Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey. uh, this one's for the month of August, and it's for my air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay. And as I meditated and was shuffling the cards for your overall reading, we have here strange love. Strange love. We can see that pretty good. It says love is strange. This is called Strange Valentine. Love is strange. What's that back there? What is that? Looks like a sea serpent or something, like a what they call them things. She looks scared as hell. I mean, like, what is that thing? Like, what is it doing with her? Maybe this person, maybe Aquarius, maybe y'all thinking about a relationship that's really strange to you. Like, I don't know, like you be dealing with somebody that like they kind of heavy, like real big or tall or something like that, and this kind of to me it reminds me of like what was that show called with the Beauty and the Beast or something? Like that's what that reminded me of. Like just far as looks is concerned, but we ain't worried about that. I'm just saying, what the hell is she doing with that? It says strange Valentine, love is strange. So let's get into your reading, air signs. Let's see what the hell is going on here. Do you think so? You think love strange, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, air signs? What's going on? Y'all dealing with a strange person or y'all strange? What is it? Or both of you? I don't know. Let's see what's going on. Okay, spirit. Wow, that went flying off the damn. Love is strange. Y'all think somebody's strange or something. I don't know. It's like this it's skip that's what it's giving me here with this person looking like I don't understand what the fuck is going on with that little blue thing next to me or whatever. I love it though, or something like that. I love it, but I don't know what the fuck it is or what it's about or what it's doing. Like that's what I'm. So first thing we got justice here, okay? Then somebody could be dealing with the Libra. Y'all can have Libra in your chart, something like that. But something about justice coming to you, Aquarius. It may be due to this strange love or this strange lover or something. Maybe they done some strange things, in the relationship. Who knows? Something weird here. Yeah, he's a king of cups. He's wearing a mask, okay? He or she. They may be lying about loving you. This person been telling you that they love you or something like that, but they ways is not what they add up to what they say or something. I'm just hearing that. That's why you looking at it like strange love. Mm. But the King of Cups in the upright is supposed to be a loving, caring person and stuff. But with this overall energy, is telling me something else. And I guarantee you I'm right before I get done this reading. I don't know. This person, they're saying that the card is indicating love. The card is indicating somebody who's mature because kings are mature. But it could be a front because the person's wearing a mask. All these cards, like I said, most of them got masks on, but there's some that don't. And I'll point it out to you and give you the reason why in a minute. Mm. I got a funny, strange feeling that this person ain't who they say they are. Something. I don't know. I might be wrong, but I don't think so. I never am. Anyhow, but I could be. The Four of Cups. Mm. This indicates sadness. The Four of Cups indicate like offers, but those offers ain't shit. Like I just said, this King of Cups could come across like they love you or even tell you that they love you, but they ain't doing shit. They ain't doing nothing but giving you. They ain't nothing in them cups. Look at them cups. That's somebody sitting there receiving cups, but they ain't nothing in them. They dry. It's dry as hell. This person could be in jail or somebody Might be in jail. Because I'm just looking at it. It might be a window, but they look like bars to me. Or maybe this person like thinks you're thirsty or something. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, huh? And then we got another 4. 4 and 4 is 8. We're going to have the 8 portal tomorrow. Lionsgate 8 portal. Y'all better, get uh, your crystals and stuff and do your manifestation. The portal will be open. Okay. So with the 4 of Wands, that talks about some kind of stability. It talks about a home, and it talks about like soulmate or marriage type situations. Some of you could be married to this person that's giving you some empty cups and shit, like just ain't putting nothing in them, just giving you some shit, some pipe dreams or something. I don't know. Maybe this person had pipe dreams given, and maybe this person hurt or something, and they just want to hurt you or abuse you some kind of way. Aquarius. Wow, I don't like how this is going. But y'all, like I said, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I don't know why I just said Aquarius, but it's for the air signs. I don't understand. You really love this person. Got a lot of love for them, but it's strange as fuck. This person's been strange, and I got a funny feeling y'all know what it is. Air signs, y'all know what it is. Y'all might live together or used to live together or something like that with this 4 of Wands right next to the 4 of Cups. And it ain't been it hasn't been nothing really, to be honest with you. I'm just going to be honest and say what I need to say. The spirit telling me. Air signs, whoever this person is you dealing with ain't been the best of a person. They not even really for you. They're not for you. But I just feel like you hoped or something, like with this, like you hope that, like I said, they even look strange. They look like something wrong with them. Um, um, I'm just seeing high hopes or something had high hopes. You thought this was it, but this person was selling a dream. This person was not. They don't need to be nobody selling nobody dreams, because they sure don't look like shit. I'll tell you that much. Whoever they, big and fat and ugly. Okay? Sorry. Yeah, here's the Tower here. Like something took place here. Like something really happened. There was some upheaval here with this person. This person might have ran off or and left or kind of like let you fend for yourself, like left or caused this Tower moment. They may have disappeared on you, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. They may have, or because it's next to the home, y'all might have just broke up. Something happened and y'all broke up. It was the end of it or something like that. I'm hearing the end of it. Something caused a major Tower, a major moment here. It was major. It was unexpected and it came out of nowhere. I don't know if it was for you or for them, but it was something that happened unexpected. You might have found something out. Something might have came out here about this person. Yeah, something came out about this person. It may be that they were seeing somebody or something besides you. Some of y'all were married to this person because of the 4 of Wands. Okay, some of you were just living with this person or something like that or something. But if you look at these, okay, we got these 2 women, but there's a man holding a man's hand holding another one, but they not in the picture. You understand what I'm saying? They not showing their face or nothing. So this person could have been sneaking around on you with somebody else or a couple people maybe, because they ain't showing. They sneaky about it. They was sneaky or being sneaky, but it caught up with them. Something caught up. Something came out about it. to y'all, air signs. Yeah, here we go again. Three of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Now, if y'all go over to my other channel, just is it Just Us Aquarius? I think it's called. I ain't been over there like I should have been over there. I think the last one I did, this is coming up similar to that. Some of these is coming up the same about a third party situation, somebody seeing somebody sneaking behind your back and all this kind of shit. Yeah. So it came out. Whatever this person was hiding, you wasn't happy in this situation anyhow. This person wasn't doing nothing to make you happy. They weren't putting in no kind of effort or nothing. Maybe you were putting all the effort in, air signs. This person, just, I don't know. Strange. I told y'all something was up with this King of Cups, and that's him. Like, got that big old cup of, like, this person knows about love. I feel like they know how to love. I just feel like they selfish and they just want it. They've been controlling and they wanted everything to go their way. So they just like, they know how to sweet talk people or something like that. That's why he's a King of Cups. You know how to sweet talk, like to tell people what they want to hear, what he thinks they want to hear. But far as it, far as their actions or anything like that, they don't follow through. They don't follow through. They have to leave you to go see somebody else. Y'all knew something was up with this person. Y'all knew something was up. Here it is, Eight of Swords. Yeah. They all upset now because they've been caught. You might have caught them red-handed doing something. Y'all leave comments and let me know. You might have caught this person because they are very disappointed with this Air of Swords. It's like this person may have went to jail for something. You know what I mean? Could have. Or they just like, they're in their head. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. They're in their head now. They're trapped. They feel trapped. Ain't nothing but darkness in the back in there in this card. And they got this shame to themselves. Some of y'all, they so ashamed of their damn self for getting caught doing this. Especially to you. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing some like lust here with this Four of Wands, and maybe this person didn't love themselves or something, didn't know how to give of their self. So how could they give to anybody else? They didn't give nobody nothing because they ain't filled with nothing themselves but a bunch of empty promises. Like, this is how this person rolls. This is just their MO or something. That's what they do. All the while wearing that mask, offering something that they can't follow through on because their emotions is like everywhere, or they got too many people in the picture telling them what to do, who to see, who not to see. Lustful energy, like this person was being controlled by somebody or something with your relationship. They're being controlled and manipulated, but they allowed it. And now they're in regret. Now they're in their head. Now they, blocked off. Y'all could have them blocked off and they can't. Archangel Michael came into the scene. Archangel Michael came into the scene here. Put this here. Yeah, Archangel Michael exposed this person to you, your angel. Like Archangel Michael's the angel of love, like, and the angel of like, Archangel Michael don't fuck around. Like, they don't like to see somebody nice being played like this. Okay. What? Okay, this person's got generational curses. Yeah, that's what their problem is. That's why, you looking at this, like, for some of you, like, this shit is strange as fuck, man. This don't seem right. Like, but I love them. or I love her. But it don't, I know something wrong. You do know something wrong. And you can see what's wrong, but you're kind of like, what's wrong with this person? Why would they do something like that? Because you haven't done anything to them. Like, this person is weird as fuck. I'm getting a weird energy from this person, air signs. I feel just like y'all do. This shit's weird as hell. What kind of love? What this person don't know nothing about no love. This person didn't know it was gonna turn out like this. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But everything's tallying up. Like we're in the season of karma, you know, in the age of Aquarius, because that's what Aquarius energy does. It brings on karma. It's like start cutting shit up. Like enough. So Aquarius energy and Aquarius, age of Aquarius, with that Saturn energy comes as though we get ready to tear this bitch down because you motherfuckers don't know how to act. You're going way too damn far. You taking your free will too far, and you're taking your free will out on people that don't deserve it. You're doing them the wrong way, and we get ready to smoke this bitch. The age of Aquarians, this place is smoked. They in the background tearing shit up. Okay, abundance. You're abundant, air signs, or you're going to be abundant. Because you the type that go out, you air signs, you break generational curse. You get in situations with people. That's why you're looking at this is like this, because and you love because that's who you are. You are love. You are love. All right, air signs. And you're like, just like this starts out says, dear past, fuck the past. That's what y'all it's saying. Fuck the past. You were put here to help people get rid of their generational curses so we can go on with a better life, a better attitude, a happier place to be with each other, because it's just our energies doing this. And the energy right now, the vibrations is so low that it's time for this shit to just get torn apart and starting all over again, like, or separation of the two energies. It could be both happening right now. But you know, y'all get ready to be abundant, or you already abundant. There's something here for you. Something, you know, your ancestors and all that, making sure that you okay down here. You know, it's like something beautiful coming out of this, air signs, for y'all, for sacrificing, for, you know, for sacrificing for people, for seeing people for who they are, and trying to really help them, even though you were getting torn apart trying to do it. It was your job. That was your job, but it's over, air signs. It's over. Don't worry about it. It's over. It's time for you to enjoy your abundance. That's either that you already have or coming into you. You know, you getting paid back. This, you know, you had a tab. Okay, you had a tab with the spirit guide before you came here. You had a tab. You had to tally up on that tab, right? That was that's was your contract. You was wanting to come here to be a good person and to help people, even though you know it's going to be rough and tough, and you know you would have to sacrifice yourself for a lot of people, and that's what you did. But you tallied up here on earth, and your angel guides and spirit guides are so proud of you. You just don't know. They really are. They're proud of you that you went through this, and they made sure that you're going to be comfortable for the rest of your life. Air signs. You paid for it. It wasn't for free. Some people look at shit like, oh, you got this and you got that. It wasn't for fucking free. If they just know your story. If they just know your story. But we got a bunch of nuts out here. They don't even think that way. They don't think about blessings and being nice to people and how you're going to get repaid, rewarded, and things like that. It's all energy. Money is nothing but energy. That's what it is. That's how you get it. And that's how most people are so-called rich and you know, all this stuff, because they cipher your energy so they can have what they want. You get it? They take your eyes off the prize, which is within yourself. It's already built in, but they distract you from all of that. So you don't go inside. So you always be looking outside of everything or everything in your life. And you know what? You'll never find it that way. And they know it. That's why they keep doing the things they do. Stop paying these people any attention. I mean, hey, if it's entertainment, but don't let it get to you to where you feel like you don't have all that. You got it all. You got more than what they got. Okay? It ain't got nothing to do with money. You got more than what they got. You got what they wish they had. Sorry about that. I'm gonna have to put a video together. I was using a phone that I have good quality on, and I forgot it only had 128 gigabytes. I ordered extra storage, but it hasn't come in yet. And I forgot about that. So, when it's 128 storage, you got to separate it and delete videos as you doing it and all that. So, but I got an SD card for it. So when that gets here, the quality don't seem too bad on this one. I hope the anyway, let's get back to where we left off at with Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, air energy. So we left off at this abundance. You got abundance coming to you for your dedication and helping with the world, dealing with people, help others break curses and stuff. You're the curse breaker. So you're getting rewarded for that if you haven't already. Okay, air signs. We were talking about this person that you're dealing with, Matrix. Somebody's stuck in the Matrix. This person may be stuck in the Matrix. I feel like you maybe tried to help this person and they may have pretended like they was woke. I heard they were pretending being woke. They were just listening to you or something, and like they know you was, you know, they know you were telling the truth, but then again, they just didn't want. This person's the type that want to be the one that be in the right, say everything. But they the main ones that's stuck in the matrix. They can't tell nobody what to do. They can't tell their own kids what they do if they got that. This person can't tell. Did they raise kids? Whoever this is, I don't know. If they did, I hope they ain't have no input on it because something wrong with this person. The great pretender. I hope that didn't rub off on their family. But they're stuck. They're feeling stuck. They repeat cycles all the time. That's why you think there's something wrong. That's what you keep, saying. It's like you love them, but I don't know, you can't deal with it. Like you love everybody. That's what I'm picking up. You love everybody, but this one right here, it seems like they don't even want to go away, like or something. They don't want to. Maybe you have been a light for this person or something, or help them with their whatever's going on with them or something. But you looking like, okay, enough's enough. You should, you don't. There's no reciprocity here, like something like that. Like it's all about them. You could do for them and be there for them and rescue them, but when it comes to them doing that for you, it's like they lost or something. Like they get lost or in their head or something's going on here that tell you that much. So Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, you're done with all that, with trying to help this person, whatever's going on here. Because you can see clear as day, their mask done fell off. All this pretending and procrastinating and all that stuff. Like they've been like this for a while, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and I think y'all like tired of it. You're done with it. I feel like you're getting a new relationship coming in here once this is. Like some of y'all not even with this person. You ain't talking to them. You just don't want. You ain't interested no more. You're not. You and your goddess and God, like emperor and empress energy. That's what you're in right now. So if you're in your empress or emperor energy, you're gonna attract the same. If you're in that energy now, but I feel like you had to get this person out of the way, the one that's stuck in the matrix, the one that's stuck on their self, the one that's rebelling and and repeating cycles and all that kind of stuff. It's like You know, it says here, look for the signs. You done seen the signs and synchronicities of how this person operate. They might can talk a good talk or sound good or sound sweet, sound innocent or whatever, but all that's just a mask. Air signs, it's a mask, and you done found that out. You found it out. You were blinded, I believe, by love or your own expectation, but you kind of you fessed up to that. You like, you know, you ain't blaming this person. Like, I think you disappointed because of what they say. It ain't like you be saying it, they say it, right? There's been enough of cycles with this person. It just keeps going. I guess that's how they live their life. Like I said, I hope this person don't have no kids or nothing, because this shit is weird. Who is a person like this going to teach somebody something? Who? What are they going to teach them? They ain't even doing shit. That's crazy. Or if y'all got kids together, like, what is he or she teaching them? Like, and they like this. Like, what the heck? Don't make sense. Or they just talk just as toxic as this person is. Are they toxic too? Lost girl, looking for a way out. Yeah, you done with this. Like, you done with it. Your mindset is different now. You done you're going to a higher level of consciousness. It's like you're not even, you're in this world, but you're not of it anymore. It's like you, and now this person, like, you looking at this person differently. You know what I'm saying? You looking at them like side eye, like, what the fuck? Like, and they won't go, no, they won't leave or something like that. I'm picking up, they won't leave. And you thinking it's kind of strange. You don't want to hurt nobody feeling or nothing. And I feel like you did have a lot of love for this person, but you're looking at it now like, this ain't, no. You woke up or something. You had a awakening or something. Yeah, you're the high priestess. You're the high priestess. You're this is the emperor and empress here. So that's what it is here. You don't, you're not in that energy that you used to be in with this person when you first met them. You had some stuff to deal with too. And you overcame that, though. I'm seeing you overcame that because you got the blessings card, which is the abundance. You've been helping people on their journey, whether you was, you know what I'm saying? Even though you was going through your own stuff, you still was helping people, air signs. Or the abundance card wouldn't even come up. If you were so full of karma and done karmic things and mean things to people, that abundance card would not show up at all. Unless you were trying to get somebody else's abundance. You know what I'm saying? But the cards will speak for that. But this is like, you can't, this person, whoever this is, you love them, but you're done with them. You don't, there's nothing there. It's empty. You're on your high priestess shit now. Like, you don't chase nobody. You're not gonna, you know, you ain't doing shit. You just attracting. You're attracting what you are now. You can't, this person ain't you no more. Like, this, you ain't on, you somewhere else, you know. Your spirit team done lifted you up out of this or something. Cause this person just continues cycles. They don't do nothing. They just go in circles. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to get nosy now. Like, where their family at? Like, where they get that shit from? But you're sick and tired of it. Like, you're sick and tired of it. You're looking for a way out. Like, you want to do it. Like, the way you want to do it, air signs, is you don't want to hurt nobody's feelings because you wouldn't want nobody to do that to you. But they wouldn't mind hurting your feelings, though. This person kind of like been bullying you or something, or acting like a bully, like, or like you've been all your life. I heard air signs, like people just been bullying you around all your life, and like you just not there no more. You used to take it. You can take a good punch. You can, and you can get knocked down, but you get right back up. But you're like, spirit is like, it's enough of all that. Don't carry that into your adulthood. Don't carry it from where you at to where you going. Don't carry that with you no more. Y'all done learned that lesson about, you know, holding on to stuff. And you learned your lesson about overgiving. You learned your lesson about all that stuff, because that, you know, that just leads to nothing but trouble. And Spirit is saying it's over. Like whatever you was sent here to do, you already done completed it. So that's why they gave it. That's why they put this person in your life so you can stop all of that and go ahead and live your high priestess life. And if you want someone, because some people don't even want nobody. If you do want someone, you're going to attract a high, just a high. You the high priestess. You're going to attract the emperor. High priestess, some of y'all are card readers, or and do spiritual work and stuff like that, like in a positive way, not no negative shit, not no witchy bullshit, but you help people from the kindness of your heart. Some of you out there that we talking to, some of y'all are a high priest or carry the energy of the high priestess. It's like you're intuitive, like you can feel people. That's why people are attracted, magnetic to you, because they feel your high energy and they want a piece of that. I'm trying to tell you right now, they be wanting it. That's what spirit wants to attract them to you, because you are karma for these people. That's what you signed your contract for, to be karma for people, not to hurt anybody, not to get joy out of it or not like that, but it's all love. It's like tough love. That's why I call myself tough love. I love, but it's tough. It really is. It's tough. The hell am I doing? Spirit said, don't say too much to this person. Don't say nothing too much of anything. Just don't. Let it go. Let it die out, because that's what's going to happen. Even though it seems like this person don't want to go nowhere, like it seems like they just ain't something. But it'll die out after a while. They'll catch on and they'll be okay. But they're going to be okay in the matrix, because they're just going to be going around in circles doing the same old stuff, nothing changing. Family members, kids, whatever, going to carry that same energy, because this person was supposed to be the curse breaker as you were. And it was supposed to be an opportunity in their life when you came into their life, like you wasn't trying to be better than them or nothing. It was just a different vibration. You was introducing them to that so they can get on it, whether they with you or not. That's what your intention. Like, you ain't care if they was with you or not. You still wanted them to vibe high. But this person, like, was, I don't know why somebody would be jealous of their own, like somebody that I don't get it. I don't get it, but they're a demon. They got a demon attached to them. There's some demon, like they got to do like some work to get that shit, because it's like long time coming. This person, don't want to do the work. They're stubborn, hard-headed. They think they know every fucking thing in the world. And then when you try to tell them something, it's like they offended and shit by it and all that. Like, fuck that. Who wants to live a life like that? Like, this person likes to start trouble. Like, they full of chaos. Their life is full of charos. And they need rescuing. And spirit sent them to them, and they taking it all offended by it, like they supposed to be better, but they ain't doing nothing. That's the whole thing. Why would they get offended when they ain't even doing shit? They ain't doing nothing for them to be, like something like you trying to be better than them or something like that. I don't understand. This energy is weird. But all they have in their life, because they don't want to listen. They don't even want to listen to the spirit guides be telling them, showing them and shit in dreams. I heard they be showing this person stuff in dreams. Their parents be coming to them, because I feel like their parents are gone. They don't have no parent or something, or parents or something like that with the parents. And they be trying to tell this person, like in dreams, and tell him, like, look, you gotta come out of this is not healthy. Even though we had something to do with it, we sorry. That's why we here to be by your side, but you don't even want to listen to us. We trying to talk to you, you don't want to listen. You still want to be this a-hole, and they don't want you to go out like that. Whoever's dealing with the Aquarius, the one in the background watching for Aquarius Gemini Libra, I'm sorry, for the air signs, they want you to be good. They tired of you going through all this. Like, this is some sick shit. This gonna make you, this gonna bump your rocker here if you keep that up. Whoever is dealing with Aquarius and Gemini and Libra, you're gonna need rescuing. Like, you're gonna need some help here, because there's a tower or something coming for messing with whoever this person is. You done got on their nerves so damn bad they don't even want to be bothered. But then you don't want to let their energy go, because you want them to be around, because you know they're a good person. Whoever you are that's dealing with, I gotta say this. You know you know that they can protect you from this shit that's coming, but that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Not this time. I heard that ain't gonna happen. And the reason why is because you was messing with someone behind the air sign's back. You was messing with somebody here, and you was leading them on. You didn't tell them about this or nothing. You just let them on, and then let them out to the wolves. Like, didn't explain nothing. Somebody did this to you, air sign. Leave your comments. Somebody did this to you, and it kind of, it took you off guard. I don't think it messed with you, that like it just took you off guard, because the thing, and you like I said, you fessed up to it. You fessed up to the fact that you might have been, putting yourself in a dream here, because this person showed you a lot of who they truly were. They put up a good front and all that, good talk and all that, but they showed you after time went on who they really were. Yeah, they had this person's secret. It was like their sex fish or something down low. Yeah, they had a affair or something on you. They're not going to admit that either. Even though I think you caught them. There's something about catching somebody here. You caught them in the act. And now they're ashamed of themselves. They're embarrassed and everything. And they knew this hoe, or, they was talking to or messing with, ruined their whole life. Their whole life is gone to shit. Now it ain't going to get no better. It ain't going to get no better than you. They can try to find whoever they want to find. It ain't going to get no better. It's going to get worse. Because whoever this person they was dealing with was bad. And it's going to get worse if they continue down this type of doing this. It's going to get even worse. They might get somebody that crazy enough to kill them. Sorry to say that, but that's what I heard. They might run into somebody playing these little games, and somebody ain't going to play like that. And they're going to hurt this person. They're going to get hurt. They're going to get hurt. They're going to get out of here. I'm telling you. And they're going to be paranoid. They're going to be trying to hide and everything from some other lover. They're going to try to hide from them and stuff. Being cautious, all insecure and guarded. They got this person paranoid. Whoever this person that they've been dealing with, like, is crazy. Cuckoo. Like, little cuckoo. Yep. Cuckoo woman. Got her out of Pathmark trash can. Yeah, they was at Pathmark and got her out of the trash can to help. I can turn a hoe into a housewife. Oh yes, I can. That's this bullheaded person here. Think they know everything. Think they can do everything. They think they can. They think they are a super fucking man or something, and they not close, nowhere near it. They can't do nothing that they say. They always looking at shit and take on all the responsibilities and stuff like that. And these people look at him like, you know what, or her, you a damn fool. You about a damn fool. They be laughing at him everywhere he go, every time he pulls this little shit. And because they kind of hit to his game, like always coming after shit, after people that already established and stuff, and like nobody don't see that. But they just take him for a run for his money, that's all. He sticks his feet in like hot water all the damn time and get burned. And then and then go on in life like nothing ever happened. Like, this person crazy. No accountability at all. All they do is frustrate themselves. And this person is definitely hiding behind a mask. Definitely. Recharge. You ready to recharge, air sign? Breathe, let go, clear your mind. You ready to let this go. You got your mind made up. And this person knows it. They feel it. They can feel your energy leaving them. They can feel that. Because you not like how you used to be with this person. Putting up with all that stuff that they was taking you through, bullying and trying to control the relationship. The only reason why they was trying to control the relationship is because they had somebody else that they didn't even tell you about. All they had to do was tell you. What the fuck? They supposed to be such a big dog, or, you know what I'm saying? Got it going on and thinking everything, the grass is greener and all that shit. You wasn't nothing to them because they found something better. Why couldn't they just, is it they like hurt you that way? Why couldn't they just come out and say? No, because what they wanted to do was use you as a backup. That's all they was doing. Using you as a backup, listening to this hoe, feeding them dreams and all that type of shit, or they was playing one another, something like that. I hear two scenarios. They were playing each other and they both fucked up. That's what happened. Both of them messed up. Both of them ran, but she or he, whichever one was more powerful than your friend, they was more devious. You know, your friend was a little devious, but this one was big time devious. They was like, oh my God, we're going to swallow this person up alive. We're going to tell them all kind of shit. They're going to be laughing and kikiing it and talking about, you know, you collective, or air sign, talking about you, you know, behind your back and all the little fun stuff they've been doing and wanting you to be triggered and all this stuff. You ain't even pay it no fucking, you ain't had no, you ain't know these people. I don't think you did. You know, I don't think you did. It's not showing up as anybody. Thrills. Yeah, they was like in it for the thrills. They thought this was, you know, they thought they was doing something. This person, you know, when they got with this person, they thought they was really doing something. They thought they was on top of the world. You know, their ego was making them feel like they was on top of the world, and this person did nothing but play their ego. They saw right through them, and they played on them. They played on them. They kept taking them through cycles, one cycle after another, They would drop them, then come back, you know, make sure, you know, they had full control over your friend here because he thought he was so controlling. He had a controlling bitch. He sure did. Let me hurry up and get out of here. I don't know what time. I forgot what the other first part was. Yeah, she was controlling them, leaving them high and dry while she go mess with somebody else, because she had somebody else, a couple of people, as a matter of fact. This person had a couple of people, and your friend was using you to try to get to this person. It was an old game. His game was old and lame. He was an old game. This one was a younger person, and they was all game. It outbeat his fucking game, what he was trying to do. And she was sometimes would make him think that he was winning at some game, but she was already had something else planned for his dumb ass. He or she. There's delusion here, hopes and dreams, heads in the cloud, daydreaming. So this person is like, I don't know. I should say they in big regret here. They thinking, dreaming, they can't sleep, can't eat hardly. This person can't get you off of their mind after what they did. Their conscience is bothering them. Because you didn't deserve that, or air signs. You didn't deserve this at all. They mess with a innocent person that didn't do anything to them, but try to help. They did try to help you, and this person just used the hell out of you, like it was funny. Like both of them was doing some kind of little jokey joke with you, talking about you. If y'all got a platform or something, they was all both of them weird as fuck. I think both of them was like somebody caught somebody watching you online, because it came up here somewhere where you are. Let's see. It came up here somewhere about somebody being online or doing something, but they was watching you. Both of them was. Because I think she or he, something caught him looking at you or something, and I think that girl, whoever he was with, put it together, put two and two together, or he was trying to use your energy to help her to be a better person. Some weird ass shit. Like, this dude is really weird, man. This dude is weird. Spying on you, watching you while he laying in the bed with her, talking about you. Like, what kind of shit is that? Like, man. Oh, boy. be glad when these suckers get out of Dodge. I'm glad when they get off of this earth. Okay, let me do this. Then I'll give you a card that as we leaving this energy here. I don't like it. Whoever this is, and I just feel like you are tired of it. I feel like you're not going to do this anymore, or you're going to set really high boundaries, and this person don't do boundaries. Okay, they don't do boundaries. They might do it every once, you know, like they'll this person stays quiet or something. Like this is part of their little mastermind they call themselves having. They like to play mind games, so they make you think that they don't care when this motherfucker cares like hell. Cause look, they dreaming of you, see, they watching you, every fucking thing, but they don't care about you, trying to make you think that they don't. But whatever, it don't matter to you anyway. You know what I'm saying? They just playing games with their damn self. It don't matter to you. It don't not to you air signs. Y'all don't give a damn about what's going on with them. Like have your little. Have fun and shit like you've been having when you was with me. That just shit don't make sense. What in the hell? How'd that get in there? I'm going to read these two because they in there. Stuck in there. Puzzled. Yeah, this motherfucker, like, wanted to keep you in some kind of puzzle land. Like, they want you to try to, they wanted you, you know what this person was trying to do on the low? They were trying to drive you fucking crazy. Like them. That's what they were doing. They thought that you were going to lose it with their little games that they like to play, which are really dangerous because they tried this with this karmic witch bitch, and he got his ass lit up. Okay? She lit his ass up real good. Real good. That's something that you wouldn't do. You wouldn't do nothing like that. But this person did it. They got sent to him to do that to him so he can see himself and see what he done and let him know that you can't get away with shit like that. You can't do that shit and get away with it. No, sir. We gonna show you a lesson. I don't know if they learned it or I don't feel like they have. I feel like they still stuck. Yeah, they wanted to keep you like conflicted in your head. This person like is like too damn smart. Like they crazy smart. You know what I'm trying to say? Like crazy or dangerous smart. Not with you because you know what it is? Air signs, y'all been through shit when y'all was younger. You already been through a bunch of toxic shit. You seen it when you was like young. You already seen it by a whole bunch of people. So this wasn't nothing for you to, you know what I'm saying? It was like you were just being your loving, caring self, period. And you did fall in love with this person, but you know you made a mistake and you're fessing up to it. Like, I should have got to know this person. I shouldn't have just jumped in, but I was on my, you was on your healing journey. You just hadn't got there quite yet, but this person helped push you to it. Real quick, they help you push to it. They helped you, but you was assigned to this person in order to bring karma to them. You was assigned to them. You know, the spirit said, "Please forgive me, but we needed you one more time for this dumbass, and we're gonna make it up to you. We're gonna make it up to you and send your abundance. You're gonna be abundant. You're gonna be happy and all that for the rest of your life." So we just needed you to do one more job for us. That's all. This person, yeah, they thought they was going to try to beat you out of something or you know what I'm trying to say? Like win something, like, and try to get away with it. You know, procrastinating, talking about they busy all the time, trying to control some shit. They trying to, this person is a narcissist or some shit. There's something, they're a narc. I don't even know if they know it or not, the way they act, but I don't see where they fit the way they look, how they fit how could they want to be a narcissist and they don't even fit the looks part of it, yet alone anything else. They don't even fit the looks of it. They all out of shape and everything. And goofy looking, look at that. Next to this beautiful, beautiful lady here. Don't know how to treat them and stuff. Like, and they got a nerve to act narcissistic? Like, what? They gotta be some illness here. And I'm sick of talking about this illness stuff but there's a bunch of them that is starting to come out. It's starting to come out in the open. It ain't gonna be closed up no more. It's out in the open how people sick they are. Adrift, like this person don't know where they're going. Like they don't know where they're going. They don't know what they're doing. Like they be on one side one day and the other side. Well, you don't know how this person gonna. So for some of you, this person doing this on purpose, and for some of you, this person just like, yeah, somebody this karmic set their brain free. Like they gone. Like they gone. Still trying to hide behind a mask. They still doing that stuff. And they in trouble for doing that. This person still might be doing something like I said earlier. They may have somebody else or get someone else and dive into that too, but it's not gonna last long. Just as soon as they get into, he gonna see that shit that he went through with this one. And it's another crazy one. It's another crazy one because it says brief affair. Like they ain't gonna get along because this person don't want to heal themselves. They gonna get caught or something like that. This woman might put their hands on them. I don't know. It's going to, just as soon as it starts up, it's going to end. And that's when they come running back to you, okay? They come running back to you like, I'm trying to get myself together. And just wait. Like, this person's full of shit. They're full of shit. And I said, this person, somebody might end up hurting this person or killing them. Because look at that blood all over his shirt. And look how she's all up in his face. It's going to be brief. It's not going to last long at all. Probably not even a week. And you know, everything's gonna be up in the air for this person. Like they don't know what to do or where to go or what, or they just lost. They're like a stalemate. They kind of like they normally do go ghost, go under, like they don't want nobody to see them or they don't want to see anybody because of this shit. This might be something that, you know, this might go on in the community. The community might get a whiff of this. And so they're going to go ghost so they don't have to approach nobody and you know, and he don't have to hear them, what they got to say about it. This person, I feel like, you know, something about their sexual thing, like they can't, something about they can't get it up or can't do it, like something like that. Like they can't, like there's something going on with their sexual organs, okay? Something's going on there. That's why I don't understand, like this person needs to have some kind of help because, you know, if they, you know, I'm lost girl. Like I'm looking at this person likes young girls. You know, these young girls, like, you know, they looking for it to get up. Like, don't be playing games with no young girl and think they gonna be sitting around patiently waiting for you to get your shit up or get stuff together. They going, they out the door. That's what I see here. Somebody gonna try to get somebody young and give them money or something to have sex with them and or something like that. Because it says a brief affair. Like, I don't know. This person, and they trying to play with young kids' minds. Like, they asking for, somebody here asking for trouble. That's all I can say. And they two-faced. They some two-faced. This person talks about people and then talk behind their back. And this is some bullshit here. They say one thing to one person and turn around their back and talk about them and say it to somebody else. And it's like, what? Somebody here, this person, whoever they had this brief affair with or will have a brief affair with and try to ghost them, try to, you know, trying to play that little game and shit. This person's dangerous. Either it could be the one that they was fooling with here that they still got romantic feelings for, even though they 10 sword their ass. You know what I'm saying? Even though they stuck them 10 times and put their blew they shit all to hell, possibly took all their fucking money, probably stole something or something like that. If this is this one, you know this person ain't wrapped too tight if they go back to that. You know that. Or that tells you their energy, what they really into. They're not who they say they are. They two-faced it, okay? This person got two faces, two personalities, two every motherfucking thing. But they having problem with their sex something, with their organs not getting up like it should, like, or like if they dealing with younger ones, like these younger ones want it. He can't get that to them. All he can do is supply them money, and they probably can suck his thing off, and that's gonna be it. Ain't gonna be no relationship. Let me quit. You see this woman with a knife right here? You see that? Why would they be so obsessed with this? Why would they get so obsessed with this person if he can't hardly get it up? So something's going on in this person's head. Like this person, like I said, he gonna meet or something. It's gonna be a brief affair. This woman crazy. Look at her all up in his face. And here she got a fucking knife, like she looking for him or something. Very demanding. It's like this person's very pushy and demanding. He gonna okay, he gonna get another one. He gonna get a dose of another one, just like this other one. They gonna get another dose of it, but this one is carrying. They got a knife. Unless he playing two people here too. I don't know. I don't know about this person. Like, weird, goofy motherfucker. And you trying to leave, or they trying to leave this person that's very demanding and wants to kill them or something, or want to hurt them or something like that. It's either or. It could be both stories. He got caught up with the devil. This person keeps attracting devilish type people, whether it's male or female. This person attracts devilish women or something, like really low vibrational women, that, and because he wants to run a game on them, like he wants to run game and play and, you know, and start this bullshit about, okay, I want you to fight for me, and because they so fucking insecure. They so insecure. They didn't have to do that with you, collective. I mean, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. They didn't have to do that with you. So their thing is they love the shit or something. They got to. They love it. They love drama. Drama gets them off. Arguing, fussing, fighting, or whatever gets them the fuck off. Okay? That's what I'm seeing. And y'all moving the hell on. Because you ain't getting caught up in this stuff. You ain't getting caught up in this drama stuff. Like this dude. You ain't getting caught up in that. That's a no. That's an NO for air signs. Okay? You wish them the best. You don't have no hard feelings. Nothing like that. You just want to just go. But they don't want to let you go, though. Because they know they felt real with you. They felt themselves. They felt comfortable around you. But these other ones, it just wasn't nothing but play toys to them. But somebody ain't taking this shit like, you ain't playing the fuck with me. Like I said, it's the one from the past they already dealt with coming back with this bullshit, or they just found another one just, you know, worse. It just keeps getting worse and worse. It don't get no better. And this somebody got kids here, like, and just the example you're going to set for your kids acting like this with women, and do you try to tell your kids how to act with women, and do you have a conversation with them about, you know, about relationships? I don't think so. I don't think so, because if they know you doing this kind of stuff, ain't no way they listening to you. Ain't no way. There's no way. You might sound good, play a good game with that mask on, but deep down inside, you terrible. You is terrible. I am receiving messages from my ancestors. Remember we talked about that earlier? Like, yeah. You're the generational curse breaker here, and they wanted you to know that that was what you were here to do, and you're helping them out as well as you breaking these curses. I know my worth. Now you know your worth because your ancestors were telling you who you are. They told you who you are. So now you know your worth, air signs. I am vigilant. You be watching. You know. You the one that knows, okay? You know. But somebody don't know you know. They trying to figure you out, okay? They trying to figure you out. They question marks all up in their head all the fucking time. Like, what is the hell going on? You know, trying, because they still trying to use manipulation and that shit ain't working. They trying to use magic and that ain't working, all right? None of that shit's working like it was. And it was just a front anyway. That was spirit just messing with this person, making them think that something was, that they was doing something so they can bring them down. Just as high as you go up, you going through a downfall that's going to be hard and heavy. I hope they ready for that. You guys take care. Talk to you next time.